The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Embry.
Tonight's game will be in sunny Southern California here in Anaheim. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
Orange County has had the pleasure of watching some great hockey over the years, Doc. But the highlight being Hall of Famer Timo Solani hoisting their first ever Stanley Cup. It's now time to watch these mighty players get down to business.
And the opening face-off is here.
Getzlaff's a good face-off man, ready for Anaheim. Deneau's out there to try to beat him for the Canadiens.
Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Anaheim's on the move up the wing.
It's a stoppage and startage now for Ray.
The Canadiens don't have a great deal of discipline. They play game-to-game shorthanded way too much. There'll be points in the game. You'll shake your head at the penalties that they're going to take.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Solid defensive play. Passing one off now to Drew in. Using the point.
That is up close and personal.
Manson's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
To Domi. Pitched right ahead through center. And he dumps it in. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Lindholm.
An open ice collision.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Drouin's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
Won that face-off. Now what? Oh, a near miss too high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
Perfect wrister.
Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Silverberg.
Driving in from no man's land.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge, nice stop.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Got it in his own end. Terrific determination by Fowler. It's dumped in. Moving it to Byron. Looking to Kotkaniemi. Now it's directed to Armia. Fires a shot. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
And he dumps it in. The Canadiens in their own end controlling the play. On to Thompson. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Spiked down. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. Laid on to Thompson. Directing that one to Tatar. In the slot. Oh, stick save on the redirect. He got that one too.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Two players came to the boards. Boom.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
A howitzer. And off target with that one.
Oh, yeah, now he's going to check his stick like it's the stick's problem. Might be the guy holding it.
Down low again to Tatar. Intercepted. Intercepted pass. Throws it. Saved with the pad. Bumped off. Carried through center ice by Henrique. What a tremendous hit. Tries to get it outside.
The Canadiens with a neutral zone possession along the way.
The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Swipe that one at center ice. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. First period is in the books. Perfection on the part of defense and goaltending. Challenges ahead for the offense when we get to the second.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from
The Ducks are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Not a lot going on in that first period, Doc. Not a lot of shots on goal, but sometimes you got to tip your helmet to the defensive teams with the way they're able to defend. From the offensive point of view, they got to get more shots in the net.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shoots. Wonderful stop.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Slid to Raquel. Propelled to Perry. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Is able to move on in. Just inside the line. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Slides it to the point.
A shot. Collected by Brendan Gallagher.
The Ducks possess the play in no man's land.
Shot.
He scores! They kept working and working, and goal number 1 has been scored.
Interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Ducks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 24 seconds.
To the point it comes.
Chip to Byron. On to Petrie. Shoots it on. Great block. Out at the blue line. Robbery there.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Over 7 minutes off the clock. The Ducks lead 1-0. Nice face-off work. The Ducks are at the wing in neutral ice. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender.
Gains that offensive line.
Shot. Great point-blank save. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. Laid on to Shore. Shoots one.
He wore that puck on a hard shot. Great save.
Petry's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Anaheim's got it again. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Goes back deep for it. Takes that pass from the other point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Fantastic shutdown. Feeds the point. Missed all of it. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
It's dumped in. Trying to go to Shaw. The Canadiens arrive at center. Scorches one. Turned away with the stick. Pitching it to Henrique. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
If they keep hitting like this, I'm not sure how much they'll have left in the third.
What a heavy hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period. Weber's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Anaheim's got a face-off win. Perry's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Shoots one. Save! He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
The Ducks now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
67, Loopard, assisted by number 10.
The Ducks have it along the side at mid-ice.
16 minutes, 50
Pitching this one to Byron. Passing one off now to Armia. Took it up the boards and holds. Didn't miss by much.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Pass to the slot, off the goalpost.
Raquel's opportunity rings off the pipe. He's as dangerous as anybody from this position on the ice. He would have really liked to stretch out that lead.
Snapping a pass to Fowler. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
Anaheim's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second?
Ducks scored by number 50, Ryan Getzlaf.
2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 13 for the Canadiens and 9 for the Ducks.
for the savings account this month at Faybank can get access to team press conferences.
The Canadiens are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Montreal's turnovers in the first two periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
We are underway with the third and final regulation time period.
That one is pointed to him. Broke it right up. That puck's loose, deflected away by Perry. Pass attempt to Raquel.
Brings it in for an attack.
Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass is back out over the blue line. Slid to Armia. Lets it go. That shot went badly wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
And at an angle to Manson.
He throws it there, blocked away. Price helps his team by covering up. Over 4 minutes have been played. Anaheim's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage.
Good face-off victory there.
Passes to the slot. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Oh, he got that. Banked right ahead.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit.
Puck loose, now picked up.
The battle ends as it's kicked out.
Got it right back. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Solid work there by Henrique.
Leads that charge into the zone.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Takes it to the corner. Very important steal for him. Anaheim setting up an offense from the wing.
Lets the shot fly. Blocked. Beat him on that one. Lets it go. That's a great save. And another save.
Price dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
Anaheim's got that win. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir.
When the hit is delivered as cleanly as that, that is a textbook illustration of what sometimes goes missing from the game.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
In with it now. Points it.
Airborne to Kessler. Scooped up by Shore. Good shooting place. And a save. Moving it to Deneau.
The Ducks would like to keep this donut on the board all the way to the end. Their goaltender has been outstanding, and they've had a terrific night.
Picked up by the defense. Looking to Tatar. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Raquel's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Montreal special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
The Canadiens win that faceoff. Save!
Anaheim's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Montreal's gating it back in their own zone. And now it's directed to Kotkaniemi. Pass off the woodwork to Lindholm.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back.
Directing that one to Shaw. Pass finds its way up the middle to Domi. Nicely received at the point.
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
He got a piece of that one.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They win the draw. What next?
Many yards gained to Shaw. A ripper from the point. The Canadiens needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play. Gibson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the third. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. Anaheim's got a defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Raquel.
Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. Back to the point.
Blocked away. Propelled to Gouli. Great shooting lane.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
The Ducks have stayed on the body throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Shoots, not a good shot.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Crosses that line. Gliding behind the net.
He's got that point pass. Anaheim's on the move in their own end. Makes that play deep. Carries it up the side. Shoots one.
Looking to get it out.
Trying to go to Fowler. Chip to Henrique.
Read that play in his own end. On the outside, a shot.
And a save.
And there it is. The game is over.
The Canadiens were out of this one.
It's going to be a long day at practice after that effort tonight.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.